Are you a powerful husband? Are you a powerful wife? A powerful child? Or maybe you are a powerful parent? You can actually tell without anyone telling you that, look, you are wielding power and you have got control over the recipients and objects of your power. They can feel you. And that power is a leverage for you to get what you want. You don't have to guess or second guess. You actually know it, that you are a powerful person. But look here, my friend, I really want to appeal to you. Please, don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. Don't let your power cross the line. When power crosses the line, a lot of things will happen at that point in time. There could be an emergence reaction, or something will simply not go right when power has crossed the line. Relationships may actually be redefined. The future may be redefined. And very unfortunately, the environment of your family members and everybody else concerned may end up redefining you. Not many people will enjoy a situation when you discover you were once the most powerful person in this particular family, but at the end of the day, people then have to sit down and redefine who they are and where life is taking them to, and they redefine who you are. I want to say to you, my friend, that look, your wife was not born to endure forever. There's an end to endurance. Your husband was not born to tolerate and tolerate and tolerate and tolerate. There will come a time when you actually cross the line and you discover that circumstances, life may need to be redefined, like I've already alluded. I've actually seen some very important lesson in life, and I'm sure you too have. And you can also go back into Bible history or even into secular history, that the giants don't fall because they have all of a sudden become weak, but they fall because they become very, very, very powerful. And it is at the time of their glory and the power that we have seen the giants tumbling down. Need I remind you of Pharaoh in the Bible? How when God had wanted the children of Israel to go to leave Egypt and go to Canaan, and Pharaoh resisted. 10 times he was resisting, until the point when he says, who is God that I should let the children of Israel go? You know, it's something else when you are contending with Moses and the children of Israel. But sometimes our power is so blind, we don't see we are crossing the line. When he said, who is God? At that point, God needed to prove that he is God and that he can take matters into his own hands. And that's exactly what happens when we blindly cross the line and thinking and feeling, I have everything under check, I have everything under control. Only to come back home and you discover your wife and children have picked their own and they're gone, They don't want to see you anymore. You can't remain in this house with your power. And when you sit down there and your wife is gone and you realize, man, power can actually be weakness if it crosses the line. It could be on the flip side, the wife, you get to realize, man, this man is already gone and is no longer coming back home. And what have you? Because you blindly crossed the line and you thought you were in total control of things, only to realize that no, when we cross lines, life and relationships gets redefined. It does not matter who you are. You can be a relative, you can be a husband, you can be a child, you can be it does not matter who you are. Crossing the line comes with undesirable outcomes. Yes, I understand there's a question at the back of your mind that I need to answer. And the question is, Coach, is it wrong to be very powerful? I want to think it's a very easy question to answer. Let me say yes and no. Yes, when it comes to becoming so powerful, your power is just about yourself, about you gaining from your power. At that point, that power is not necessary and is not needed by your family. If they walk away from that power, you need to understand that power is not benefiting them. So at that point, your power becomes weakness. It's very easy to cross the line and things get redefined. But there's positive power. Positive power does not matter how powerful. You can be powerful and more powerful and more powerful and more powerful. It does not matter how powerful you can become. And so this is how positive power works. It works in a sense that you are becoming powerful for your family. You are becoming more powerful for your husband, for your wife, for your children, and for your parents. The more powerful you become, the more they benefit. That kind of power is what I call positive power. And the people will not mind keeping you in power or receiving your power. Why? Because they're benefiting from it. Friends, I'm Coach Ngwaru. I'd like to invite you to look at the contact details on the screen. Please get in touch. Let's talk about dynamics of power in the relationships and how we can be mindful of red flags and boundaries and not crossing the line, so that at the end of the day, we are using power to benefit our wives, our husbands, our children, and our parents. That kind of power is what we need yesterday, because it makes things happen. It increases intimacy, joy, and fulfillment. Thank you for listening. Please get in touch.